Got Joel Bingham and Robert O'Donnelly. Robert I've met before and talked to. He's associated with the Pioneer Village, the 2914 down in Bakersfield, Kern County Museum. He told me about this place sometime back, and I finally contacted Joel, and he said, come on up. This is going to be just kind of a teaser for all of you. I'm going to kind of get used to the way things are, and then I'll come back up here on another time when he's got all day to run, and we will do a thing about with Joel's history, how he got into this. All right, getting her fired up.
I already have a little coal in there, and then I'll just start going right on the coal. All this little fine stuff will catch on quicker than the bigger. Give a little bit there. It's mostly a wood fire, and you'll see kind of a grayish blue smoke. Once it gets on coal, it'll be all gray. You know, Robert taking care of the SP engine, and you being a signal guy, you guys have a natural in, you're already part of the railroad. You guys are, this is really for friends and family, people that are close to me, or somebody like, I have Tom Sambita coming. He's a retired
I know Tom.
engineer for, 39 years. And he comes up here. And so for 30 years, I waved to him going by in the cab. Now I can't believe after all this time, Tom comes up, and I'm going by in my engine, and Tom's there with his camera waving to me go by, and it's just, we come full circle. And so all the SP guys, they're always welcome here any old time. And anyway, I'm proud to have you guys here. And
proud to be here. Appreciate it. And another thing I want to tell everybody is I'm not going to disclose the location of this place. And if any of you know where this place is and disclose it in the comments, I will delete the comment and hide my channel from you. So he doesn't want a crowd of people showing up and saying, hey.
Well, I tell the neighbors, if you hear the whistle going and you got your grandkids over, come on down, we'll take some rides.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's a just a family thing. I do take it to Los Angeles where we go, anybody can show up and ride.
Yeah. He said he uses the air to keep the draft going, start the draft, and he said they'll be putting it on its natural draft here shortly. Did you say this is a 125 pound?
Yeah.
125 PSI for the boiler, which is pretty significant.
Yeah, and runs like a real one. It's 1/3 the size of a main 2-footer. Runs just like the real one. I don't have air brake on it yet, but I do have an air brake valve in there that I intend to plumb in there and get air brakes on the whole train. So we have actually 2 valves in there. One will be engine brake and one will be train brake. So that'll give you something else to play with while you're going down the tracks. But it's fun stuff. Good. You look at that little safety chain to break to that island there, please. Now we're up around 100 pounds, and it's got 2 injectors. So what you want to do is let it pop off, so you know the pop-off valves are working, the safety valves are working before you leave. And you want to make sure the injectors are working. So they'll work right now above 100. So like this one, I'll turn it on over here. You'll see the water coming out over there. What I normally do is give a little shot of steam first to sort of kickstart it and get any air pockets, any air bubbles out of that line before I really inject. And now I'll turn on the steam and I'll inject the water in there. That side's working. And you test the other side. Make sure the injectors are working before you go moving out on the line. Other than that, looking good. We're at 103 now. Over here's the lubricator. It takes 460 weight oil. If you got 30 weight in your car, this is 460 weight. It's steam oil. It's the only oil in the world that works with Yowie, that's a little hot. So it's the only steam in the world that, only oil in the world that works with water. It has to because it goes with the steam. It's about to pop off right now. It's about to pop off. Okay, yeah. Turn the blower off too. Just kind of running this thing so I know that there's oil getting to the cylinders. Because this thing has, you know, full steam ahead. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's a well-oiled machine. You got the steam oil in there. You got grease in the fittings. You got your oil can just like a normal train. Go oiling around. Well-oiled machine. That's where we get those black marks on the bridge out there from the oil dripping everywhere. But that's where that old saying, well-oiled machine, comes from.
All right. Robert over there filming the train. Here we go on the Quail Valley Railroad. Cache Creek, which is off to our right here, a few miles, about 5 miles down the road there. Summit. He said that up from there up to, I don't know if it's up to here or down. We'll get that on the next run for sure. But he said that that is, yeah, this looks like the 3% here. 3% grade. Yeah, this is definitely 3% here. He has a signal there, searchlight. Maybe a future sighting here, huh? Bingham, namesake. Little bench here, little whistle stop. The whistle stop of Ruiz. platform for getting this thing on and off of the trailer. Quail Valley. All right, one lap around the Quail Valley Railroad.
So it's kind of like
It's
the train's got a
ollie.
little tip, the car's got a little tip to it, right?
Yeah.
Got a little bit of that. So not like a motorcycle where you lean into the curve. You got to lean away from it a little bit to keep it from derailing. So if it's
Got him a turntable here. Looks like he's putting some storage tracks together out there. Engine house. You see this trestle that he's built here. Get him across Cache Creek. Here they come. Richard and Beverly. I don't know them, but they showed up to get a little ride. It is late in the afternoon, early evening. It is 6:15 right now. And I don't know, it's nice up here. You can see we're in the mountains up here, and it's got a little breeze going, and weather's cool. When I left Bakersfield at a little after 4, it was 105. So definitely nicer here. And here they are coming down the hill. Off into the sunset. Great fun. This is Thompson made it. He's a former locomotive engineer, and this is brother Doug, and this is Jack, and they have all come take a little putt. Okay, he's gonna do some burnouts.
on me. This is like this.
Coal bin over there.
If you're riding, I have special riding cars.
You do, yeah.
Oh, nice, yeah.
You didn't hire the Chinese to come out and do it?
I was the Chinese.
Everybody having a good time.
Well,
Not as elegant as having an actual water tower to fill this up. But
Eventually,
gotta do what you gotta do. You're gonna.
eventually will. Yeah, this will. The hose will hook to a pipe at the back, and there'll be a ball valve on the spout, and you get water from the tank, but not from there.
It take much to get that neck.
It's all fake.
Nobody needs to know that.
The model guys, do you know how much that water's going to weigh? You don't care. What are you going to do when it freezes? There's no water in it.
Yeah.
You're like, what do you mean there's no water in it? Well, you got water.
Have you ever heard of a facade? All right. Robert's at the controls now. We're gonna
Yeah, 1/2 inch.
take another lap around here.
You just run those things in the basement. They burned alcohol though. Oh yeah. Which can still, you know, if your engine's not set up right,
Standing up, we're starting to slip. We got a full load here.
most of the time I don't feel it.
Tell about how nice the track was, right? Hang on.
Here, you need help, Joe?
You lift and all.
No, I'm just going to lift the one wheel.
Oh, you got it?
There you go.
Just one axle.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yep, nice and easy. Go ahead.
There you go. Everybody back on.
All right, here we go. Looks like Jack fell down, broke his crown, moved the derailment. See, on the curves, since the cars are, we make the cars top heavy, we have to lean to the outside of the curve. It's beautiful up here. This has been a pretty cool afternoon. Really looking forward to coming up here immediately all day thing. Get a lot of footage for all of you. Should be a lot of fun. See the gyro light laying on the ground up there. Yeah. Joel made out like a bandit today. Got a gyro light. We got that signal mast and a gong. And I brought him a little block indicator. Nice holiday for Joe.
Well, Mark, I hope you had a good time at the Quail Valley.
Had a blast. Thank
All
you for
right.
inviting me up here. This is really fun. I'm looking forward to the day when I come up here and do all this, a whole day thing where I can shoot drone stuff and all kinds of cool stuff. I really appreciate the invite. This is really cool, and I can't thank you enough.
Hey, my pleasure. I'm so glad to finally meet you and get you up here, and you're welcome anytime here at the Quail Valley Railway.
Awesome. Well, keep shooting me the ideas. Drop them in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorpoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. And we'll see you the next time we're here.